Who's your X factor in the NBA Finals?
That's a tough one. Usually when you talk about X factors, you're not talking about the stars. You're talking about role players. I think you saw at points during Game 7, you saw Martin really step up, big for them, hitting key shots. I also think Gabe Vincent has been somebody who's, if you didn't have your prescription glasses on, you would have thought he was Rip Hamilton or even Ray Allen or Reggie Miller. He was hitting key shots. I think one person that you should be paying attention to around Game 2 or Game 3 is Tyler Hero, who will make a return at some point very soon. So I think those are some of the X factors. I think that if the Heat come out swinging in Game 1 and take one in Denver, they've got some momentum and they keep building on that. So, yeah, there's a few X factors there. On the Denver side, I'd probably say Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, championship experience with the Los Angeles Lakers, shared with me during the season that one of his biggest regrets is, in fact, that as a member of the Lakers, when they won the bubble championship, they did not have a parade, and he's looking to get his parade after the Denver Nuggets win a championship this season. So I think that's something you should pay attention to, the Gabe as well as Martin on the Miami Heat side, and then on the Denver Nuggets side, one KCP, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, I think for the Nuggets, this matchup, I think we could have a huge Michael Porter Jr. series because Miami lacks the size, I think, in this particular matchup, because we'll see Bam obviously on Jokic, like we mentioned, but is a 6'9", 6'10", stretch forward, who can shoot the ball. And this could be one of those series, I think, where he averages over 20 a game, and depending on who's guarding him. And if we see, again, Jimmy Butler and Jamal Murray, that means we might see a smaller defender, Max Strus, on MPJ. And that could be really tough for Strus. So MPJ might get loose in this series. And then for Miami, for a particular player, for me, it's going to come down to rebounding. They're going to have to rebound the ball like crazy in this series because Denver has a really big front court between Jokic, Aaron Gordon, and MPJ, and they love to crash the offensive glass. And we saw in the Eastern Conference Finals that Miami struggled at times to keep Al Horford, Rob Williams, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, all those guys off the glass. And now you're facing another big team that really gets after it. So, if they don't rebound the ball, I think it's going to be really tough for Miami to stay in these games. I know they got guys that can hoop, like you mentioned, Gabe Vincent, Martin, two guys that have been really good. Duncan Robinson can hit shots. Kyle Lowry can hit shots. So scoring will be a problem for anyone on that team. It's going to be the little things such as rebounding, getting after the, and if they can do that, I think they have a chance to make this a very competitive series. So, we'll see if Miami can get after it on that front. For all your NBA Finals coverage, keep it here on Bally Sports.